What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Thank you for joining me on another Let It Burn video. Now, these videos burn off as much Shiba Inu as we possibly can. Obviously, with all the revenue that goes towards this channel, it goes towards burning Shiba Inu, whether it's chat revenue, whether it's membership revenue, whether it's ad revenue or merch revenue, whatever goes into this, we're looking to do as much as we can and create a lot of these videos, really just on the fly and giving you guys information. And if you watch the videos, they burn Shiba Inu, right? If they get 3,000 views, that can be $30 that goes towards burning Shiba Inu, right then and there from that one video. We're going to try and post multiple videos a day and just get this up to a massive, channel, right? We want to get this up to like 100,000, 50,000, maybe even like 1 million subscribers. That would be phenomenal if we can get it up to those levels, right? But we have to start somewhere. Currently we're at 12,000 subscribers, which we will have an update on the channel for the Shiba Inu channel, the Let It Burn channel as well. But we're going to get into some price action today. And I don't know if it will be an 8-minute video. We'll try and do something of that because an 8-minute video gives you mid-roll ads, which also allow you to burn off more Shiba Inu. So we'll see all about that. But before we start, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure you check out a lot of the links down below because it does help out the channel. It helps out my brand. It helps me continue to do this because the more I get obviously on the side of things, the more that I can do this without having to worry about paying for my time. Does that make sense? So feel free to use a lot of those links that we will have down in the description, and also follow my main channel. If you're not familiar with me, if this is the first time seeing me, go and follow my main channel. At Matthew Perry, right? So anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this. Sorry if my nose looks a little red because I've been scratching my nose a lot today. It was really itchy. I don't know. It's just weird stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this. So Shiba Inu is currently at 24.43. It's at 0.00002443. It's up about 3%. It basically has a hard cutoff of the last 24 hours. You do see that a lot of people are asking about the circulating supply and the max supply. The circulating supply and the max supply really, you will see it change. Sometimes on exchanges, it takes a while for them to update as things are burned off because we did burn off 1 billion coins. But is 1 billion coins absolutely the most that we can burn? No, we still have the level of trillions. We still need to get to 1,000 billions in order to equal 1 trillion, which we have 589 trillion total. So don't think that, 1 billion really did any type of damage. It really just got the ball rolling, right? A snowball doesn't start as, a huge boulder sized snowball, right? It starts out as a little ball, rolls down the hill, gathers some speed, ends up becoming something much larger. And with all of these different burn methods that we have in place, not only the Let It Burn channel, but also, Shiba Burn token and stuff like that, we could see this burn off a hell of a lot of Shiba Inu. So I want to support every project that's out there. No matter if you support what I'm doing or what I'm supporting, I still support your project. So if you are a person that I've had some sort of a feud with or a heated debate or argument with, don't think that I don't support your channel, because I do support your channel. I do support your method of burning Shiba Inu in every single way. And I always want to push traffic to places that do burn off Shiba Inu. So I just want to let people know that if you do watch this and you're from the Shiba Coffee Company, I support what you're doing. You're from SHIB Store, Shiba Superstore, I support what you're doing. Shiba Burn Token, I support what you're doing. Bigger Entertainment, I support what you're doing. Every single burn project, I support it in such a big way. But we can see here that the market cap is at $13.4 billion market cap. Again, it's up 3% because it does have that hard cutoff from where we are seeing it here to where we've seen some of these highs. Now, if we look at the chart here, which we will go into detail with the chart, if we look at the chart here, we could see these pushes up to about 2,500, or resist at 2,500, decreasing and then increasing slowly, getting back up to that level before decreasing again back down to where it is right now. And today in the crypto market, it's kind of off and on. Again, it shows 3%, but overall, as you're looking at it, it's starting to fall from some of these peak points. So we definitely need to look at that a little bit more. So With that being said, let's get into Weeble here. So I have Weeble that's up, and we're gonna see, you see the price right behind me, and we're not really gonna look at that too much, but it is at 24.44. But what we're gonna look at is really the 4-hour candlesticks. I wanted to take a look at this and show you guys some different points that we need to focus on. So a lot of times I like to use the 200 EMA as a line of support or resistance, and typically when you see a bull run, you're going to see the 200 EMA as that line of a support. But since we are in more of a kind of bearish territory to where we are now, is more starting to get the ball rolling on a bullish territory, which I will get into. You can see that we were resisting multiple times from the 200 EMA. Even though it did pass the 200 EMA, it's resisting from it, right? Falling back down away from the 200 EMA, decreasing as the 200 EMA falls down with it. You see it get back up to there and really comes back to earth. I always use that as that line of back to earth. Whenever I say back to earth, it's back to that line, right? So it decreases down to a low level here to where it does touch somewhere around 25, around that 2500 mark. So you could see that as a form of resistance or future form of support or resistance, right? And right there it's used as a support of, or a form of support. It increased up to resist off of the 200 EMA versus decreasing down to a level of 17 after you see a lot of things that did fall down to 1700 before consolidating around this area of 2000. This is why I believe we will never see this lose or gain a zero. If it gained a zero, it would have showed a ton of strength below this, but it shows a ton of strength right around that 2000 mark. So that's really our level for not just the floor, but for a consistent floor. This is the level of the absolute floor, somewhere around 1700, but you can see that the level of a consistent floor is somewhere around that 1900 to 2000 mark. So we did see that end up increasing and creating a lot of activity all the way up to a level of 3500 before falling. This was really a bull run within the entire market, not just Shiba Inu. And we did see this run jump above the 200 EMA and then start to decrease here. Now, again, the 200 EMA is a really solid line. As you can see here, I kind of just moved that, didn't I? As you can see here, it did increase and get up to some of these levels, surpassing a previous level of resistance, somewhere around this 3200 mark, really passing it, finding a little bit of strength. And you can see it decrease down to a level of the 200 EMA, finding that line to earth or back to earth method, and then increase back up to this line right here where you knew it was going to resist from. Now it did pull all the way back down to where it got down to some of these lows of about that consistent level floor where it's not going to pass that floor like I talked about, increasing up to this level of resistance to where it was a previous level of resistance before, because it did get up to that level and then collapse straight down, and you expected it to come back down, falling below the 200 EMA yet again, using that 200 EMA as a level of support. Now, what we are seeing is this floor yet again, somewhere around the 2000 to 2100 mark, where now it's starting to increase and catch that new level of resistance, right? The new level of resistance is around 2500. I think it can surpass that and will surpass that. The reason why is because if you look at the 200 EMA, which is this purple line, and the 15 moving average, we're starting to get close to where this can cross over. Where it does cross over, it creates more of bullish tendencies. And what we are seeing, it is start to level out, and you're starting to see this to where it might not cross over, but if it does, we can definitely see something bullish. If we go back here, we had a chance to where this was going to cross over, and it didn't. It ended up becoming more bearish at that moment, and you could see that this did cross over, creating a massive bull run here all the way up to a level of 3500. So if we can see that, we can possibly see this absolutely run after the fact. So that's really my analysis for you guys. I think we're going to see this probably get up to this point and definitely break the 2500 mark, and our next level of resistance, solid level of resistance, we have two levels, really that 2700 mark, and then also looking for that 2800 mark to surpass that level. But ultimate level of resistance, we want to be able to get past this mark, which is the 3500 mark, and eventually we'll get back to that point. Just right now we're really fighting in these lower stages. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. We have more videos like this coming. Let me know if you like this analysis, if you want me to break down Shiba Inu more. I really don't take the time to do a lot of this stuff because sometimes technical analysis really doesn't matter, but you can see a ton of potential touch points and pullbacks for a lot of these positions. But I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Become a member, guys. If you want to become a member, it contributes towards the burn. It's 99 cents, and everybody contributes 99 cents. We have 500,000 subscribers, 500,000 members. That's going to be $250,000 that we can contribute to the burns every single month, and you're only contributing 99 cents. It's just as a collective group, it's $250,000. So anyways, make sure you guys hit the like button, and I'll catch you in the next one.